Yeah, hello guys. Yeah, I haven't been posting for a while, but now, as you can see from the title of the video, it's about my breakup story. Yeah, so I was dating this lovely young woman. Yeah, she's 25. She's 25 and almost 25. So we've been dating for like 5 months, and I really love her. Not loved. I say I really love her till now. But until some few weeks ago, I've written her the day she texted me. I've even written the date here because I knew I can't remember well. The day she texted me that she's breaking up with me was on 5th of December. Today is on the 16th of December. Today, when I'm shooting this video, is 16th of December. So she just texted me early in the morning. Yeah, asking for a breakup. So we're just going to I'm going to tell you the story about my breakup. But first, I'm going to start with the story on how we met 5 months ago, over 5 months ago, maybe 6-7 months ago. That's when we met. So first of all, I want to show you this reel. I found it on Instagram. It kind of relates with my story. So take a look at it, guys.
I don't love you anymore. Goodbye.
So as you can see, I was going through Instagram yesterday, and then I came across that reel, yeah, and it's kind of the same with my situation, yeah. Just women on a random day, they just text you from nowhere and they tell you. The only difference with my situation in that reel is that mine was on 5th. On 5th was a Thursday when I was texted that she doesn't love me anymore. Yeah. She just told me she doesn't love me anymore. She wants, yeah. So before I go to the breakup part, let me start how we met. So I'm going to protect I'm not going to use the real name of the woman, because I'm not here to bash her or to it's only that the breakup left me with more questions than answers, and I like people. You can comment your situation down below and we can know how we can help each other, you understand? Because I'm still in pain. Like, I'm really in pain. Yeah, I wanted to marry her, honestly. When I found her, I thought, yeah, this is the perfect woman. I want to marry her. Yeah, but yeah. So yeah, the sole purpose of creating this video is about, I have to make that clear first. It's about the healing process. People can assist me, yeah, how I can get to heal and get over this relationship and come back on track, because I just sit here like this and I feel I get myself thinking about her. Sometimes I cry. Yeah, I just feel really emotional. I can't believe that she left me. And the worst thing that I feel from within is that she's left me, and probably she's over me already. Yeah, she's not feeling a thing. But me, I'm still there. I'm still in disbelief. I don't believe she left me or something. Yeah, probably she's with another guy right now. Not even thinking about me now. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I'm saying probably. Yeah, but yeah, let's start. Let me start with the story. So I met this girl through WhatsApp. Yeah, WhatsApp. There was a group during the anti-government protest in Kenya. Yeah, if you're from Nini, there was a protest in Kenya. Yeah, we were the youth, the Gen Zs. We were going to march. Yeah, protesting for. Yeah, we were protesting for our rights. Yeah. So there was this group. It had been created by a friend of mine, and I was checking through the group, the people who are in this WhatsApp group, and I found this girl's profile. Yeah, because I knew her from before, but she lived around the area. I have a barber shop, so she lived around the area that I have a barber shop. So I used to walk to the market to buy something I see her, but I couldn't approach. For me, guys, approaching is really hard for me. approaching, just going talk to a girl, it's really hard. Yeah. So I couldn't approach her. But by luck, my friend who had created this group knew her, had a number, and then added her to the group. So as I was checking, I saw, this is her. Yeah. I decided to have a conversation with her. Yeah, from that, we met each other. We met and we started talking, yeah. But I asked her if she was dating someone. She told me yes, she's dating someone. But it's more like when someone tells you she's dating someone, but continuously she's coming to your DM always. You understand? I'm not blaming her, but even me, if she told me she had someone, maybe I should have stopped. But I liked her, and she was giving me that vibe, because when a lady gives you that vibe, yeah, she continues to text you. Yeah, she has a boyfriend, but she continues to text. Maybe there's something wrong with their relationship or something. Maybe they are going through a breakup or something. That's why she's entertaining you that much. Yeah. So yeah, but it reached a point when I realized she told me herself that she has a boyfriend. Yeah, she has a boyfriend, and she loves me. This is after we were talking. And I told her, because she used to come to my shop on a daily. After we had that conversation, she used to come to my shop on a daily basis. So I just told her, if you have a boyfriend and you really love him, as you say, it's better you don't come to meet me anymore, because me, I want you as my girlfriend. And since you have a boyfriend and you want to keep the relationship going, it's better for you to stop. And we should not be in contact anymore. You understand? That's what I told her, because for me, I don't really, it's hard for me. I don't believe in friendship between a woman and you can't be friends with someone you want. You understand? With someone you want a relationship with, a real relationship. Yeah, you understand? So I cannot be friends with her. Yeah, because I'll be seeing her with a boyfriend. She'll be talking about a boyfriend and whatever, and I'll be feeling bad. So I just told her we should just be if you want anything from me, it's not that I'm angry at you or something, but if you want to, you should just be texting and never meet. You understand? Yeah, she became very angry. She didn't talk to me for 2 days, and because she didn't talk to me for 2 days, at that point I was not really in love with her, but I liked her. I liked her vibe. You understand? Because we had just started talking. So I didn't text her for those 2 days. She did not text me for 2 days until after 2 days she texted me back. She told me she's going to her workplace. Yeah, and if she can pass by my shop and say hi. Yeah. I didn't want to sound rude, so I just said okay. Yeah, she came, she passed by, and she went. We talked, and she went. The next, when she was coming from our place, she also passed by my shop. So I was like, hey, this girl is showing me too much affection, like she loves me or something. You understand? Okay, maybe it's not love, but maybe she wants me also. So it was hard for me, because me, I was not dating. Yeah, in fact, I was searching for a woman that much that I couldn't let this opportunity go. Yeah, that one I can blame her. You can blame me on that. Yeah, but also I wanted her. You understand? So she continued to come, but we never. During her relationship, this guy, he didn't have anything. We didn't do any sex or something. But after a while, someone told her boyfriend that her boyfriend, her real boyfriend, that she saw me and the girl. Let's call this girl that was my girlfriend, Michelle, my ex, Michelle. Let's call her Michelle. So someone told her boyfriend that she had spotted Michelle and me together. So the boyfriend broke up with her. Yeah. So after the boyfriend broke up with her, she decided to stay with me. Yeah. at that point, I might be an evil person, but I was happy at that point. Hey, that I'm getting to keep the woman who I liked at that time. I already had some feelings for her because I was enjoying her company, because she used to come to my shop on a daily. Yeah. So I was really used to her. Yeah. So I was kind of, yeah, I'm evil. They can call it evil or something, or I don't know what's all the name. Yeah. But I was happy. Hey, yeah, since the boyfriend is gone, I get to keep her. Then we started dating. Oh, power. It seems like the power is going and coming. Okay. So after we got into a relationship together. Yeah. Everything was fine. We were enjoying ourselves. But until I cannot call myself the one who was insecure in the relation, because me, I don't really check someone's phone. I don't do those things. But she used to check my phone on a daily. She used to, yeah, she was more of the insecure one. But what I know is that at that point she loved me a lot, because she couldn't stay a day without calling calling me. She was the one texting me a lot. She was the one every day she was, yeah, looking for me every day. She was checking up on me on a daily. Yeah. Before that, remember me, I'm not a party guy. I don't do parties. I don't do parties. I'm just a chill guy. I just enjoy going to work, coming back home. And that's what I do. I don't interact with people that much, except for maybe my clients or maybe neighbors or something. Yeah. But there I don't interact. I'm not a cool guy. I'm not that. I'm not a cool guy. You understand? I don't do parties. I don't do, yeah. So yeah, she came. We had so she was the one calling. She was the one, yeah, everything. She was the one checking up on me. Yeah, she was there. Yeah. So we dated. We had some arguments here and there, but most of which she was the one who did the wrong towards me. I forgave her a lot of times. Yeah, the first one I had my phone. She used to love going to my gallery, because when she broke up with her boyfriend, she never checked her phone. She never. Yeah, because she didn't have many people to text or something like that. No, not that many people who were texting her, not that much. Yeah, she didn't have. She loved my phone, because I had my gallery is full of photos of me having good times with my friends. Yeah, I'm a guy who likes outdoor activities, so she used to like them very much. So the first argument we had was in my gallery. She found a video of me and a woman. It's not that I was cheating on her. It is this woman, I knew her before. It's a video that I took prior to me dating her. Yeah, it's a video I was. Yeah, even she was not even my girlfriend. She was just a girl. We were in a place in Kisumu. In Kisumu, it's called Hill Camp, Dunga Hill Camp. We are just there eating food. Yeah, having a good time. Yeah, eating food. Yeah, so she spotted that video and she was mad. But we came and resolved that. Yeah, so she was mad. I had this issue because I did not deal. She took it like I was keeping pictures or videos of my ex. So I agreed, I deleted all the videos. But she was never my ex. She was not even my lover. She was just a friend of mine. You understand? Yeah. We talked, then we came to an argument. Okay. Then after that, we had another argument in which I found her with her boyfriend, with her ex, the boyfriend who she had. Yeah, I was riding my bicycle, then I saw them together. Yeah, so we had an argument about that. Yeah, she just told me, she explained that I was in love. My friend, I have a cousin of mine called Ken who told me that, hey, if she is still talking to her ex, just pleaded, but I was in love. I couldn't. I was weak. Let's say I couldn't see past there. I was like, she explained it. It's okay. So the major turning point for this relationship was when she fell sick. Yeah, she fell sick. You understand? I had to, I live very far from where I work. You understand? So that day we were together at my shop. I told her I'm going home I'm going to my house. I want to be coming to my workplace for like 3 days, and I told her to come. This is the place. You understand? This house. So I told her, yeah, it's a house I share with my sister. You understand? So I told her she can come stay here with me for those 3 days, for like 3 years. So I told her I'm going, but it will be good if you come tomorrow, because you've not told your parents, because she lives with her parents. So she'll tell her parents, then she'll come the next day and stay with me here for like, yeah, for as long as we want, until we go back, until we decide to go back. So I told her she can come. So we had an agreement she was supposed to come here. Then the next day, after that day, the next day, she fell sick. Something happened. Yeah, she was sick with fibroids. Fibroids. If you're a woman, you know fibroids or something. These are tumors that grow within the uterus. Yeah, but they are non-cancerous. At that point, we didn't know it was fibroids. Fibroids just knew later. Yeah, this is December now I'm talking about. Not December, this is November. I think it was November 7th. Yeah, she was supposed to come here maybe November 7th. Yeah. November 7th. She fell sick. Maki, we met in June. In June, that's when we met. So we have been dating for all that long. Everything was okay, despite a few arguments, as I was telling you. Yeah, but everything was okay. So when we decided, so I told her she was supposed to come. The next day she fell sick. By fibroids, some people bleed, so she started bleeding. You understand? She started bleeding, having bleeding issues, so she couldn't come. She was bleeding for that disease. She was bleeding for a whole month before we knew what disease she had. You understand? So when she started bleeding, the day before I was texting her, she was not replying. I was texting her, she was not replying. I didn't know she had started bleeding. She answered my text the next day, the day when she started bleeding. She told me, hey, I don't think I will come. I'm bleeding. I have issues. I won't come. From there, that's when things started going sideways. I don't know if it's because of sickness or what. Maybe it's because of her sickness that she decided to leave me or something. That's what bothers me very much. You understand? So at this point, she was sick. I was trying to text her. She was not answering. I was trying yeah. I told her she just disappeared from my life. Or maybe the vibe changed. The way I used to text her, and she answers very fast. Now she was taking a lot of time. When I call her, she was not picking my calls. When I call her, she doesn't want to pick my phone calls. Yeah, she doesn't want to pick. Yeah, she tells me that excuses that don't make sense. She tells me that there are a lot of people in her home. She can't pick the phone. But before there, she was the one calling me every day at night when people are still at home. So why was this time she was refusing to pick up my call? But I took it like it's because she is sick, maybe. Because I'm naive at this point. I love her. So I can't see a particular pattern at this moment. Yeah, so I just want to understand her, but that she's sick. I just want to understand everything. Even if something is going wrong, I want to understand her because I was in love. I was really in love with this woman. I was hoping I'm married now. Sad. Okay. So we started noise. So she we got there's someone making a lot of noise. Let's stop first. So guys, the noise is over. Okay. So yeah, at this point she didn't want to talk to me until I told her. She told me she was going to, the only point she told me she was going to the hospital, and I insisted on going with her. You understand? I insisted. In fact, it was more of begging for me to go with her to the hospital. I was because I wanted to see her. I've not seen her for like, it was like for 2 weeks I've not seen her. Yeah, she's not answering me or something. My calls, she's not answering. I've not even heard from her. It's only that text, but which she replies very late. One text, we text maybe once a whole day or once for 3 days. You understand? So I went with her to the hospital. She was tested. They decided to test for maybe UTI or other diseases. UTI and maybe yeast infection in her vagina. Ladies know more about this. Yeah. So she didn't have them. Yeah. So later after that first trip to the hospital, I had an argument with her later. We were not meeting, we were not doing anything. So I started realizing this during this period. It was November, during a sick period. We were not texting as regularly as we used to. She was not. Yeah, I was used to a good morning text every day, but now I don't see it. I text her good morning. It takes a lot of time for her to reply. She replies it at 1. She doesn't want a conversation with me. Every time I try to get into a conversation with her, she's avoiding me. She's avoiding the conversation. I want to meet her. She doesn't want to meet me. You understand? So like, but because I love her, I couldn't see through. Yeah. Yes, she was sick, but that's not an excuse for you not to talk to me. Because for me, I believe that when you are sick, that's when it pulls you closer to your partner or something. Because that's when you need them the most. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what I think of. So that's what I was expecting. Yeah. So I had an argument with her on phone, on text. I told her, why don't you want to talk to me these days? Is it that you don't love me anymore or what? She was like, oh, I'm going through a lot. She was starting to explaining herself. I'm going through a lot. I'm doing this. So yeah. And also, the first red flag she showed me was, she told me about her ex. She brings back her ex again. Hey. I was like, so what about your ex? She's like, oh, I think the way this disease has attacked me because of what I did to my ex. Maybe I did him wrong. I think I did him. So I was like, so do you want to go back with him or what? She tells me, oh no, she does not want to go back with him. She cannot go back with him because she already left him. She's the one who left him, so she cannot go back. So to me it was like, it's like she wants to go. If her ex would accept him, meaning she would go back or what? So it was another red flag. So to me, I was like, hey, it seems like my relationship is over. At that moment, if she was to tell me at that moment that the relationship is over at that moment, I would have been fine. I told her, why are you talking like this? Diseases are normal. It's not that you left your ex, that's why you're sick. It's like, it's diseases, it's normal to get sick. People get sick, it's normal. Even me, I've been sick very many times, not because I did someone something or something. And so at that moment, yeah, we had that argument, and she told me that she wants some space. She wants some time alone. Remember, she's still sick. She's still bleeding. Yeah, it's November still. She's still bleeding. So I told her. So we talked. She told me. So for me, after she told me that, I went and spoke to my friends, and To me, it was like the relationship was over. At that moment, I had accepted the relationship is over, completely over, because the way she was talking is like she wants to go back to her ex or something. So for me, it was over at that moment. I just knew, she can't come back to me. She's gone. I had accepted at that moment. Hmm? But after telling me all that, 2 days later, 2 days later, she comes back. She tells me, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break your heart. Because I told her she'd broken my heart, but I've accepted. So she tells me, I'm sorry. But it's that she started explaining to me that it's because she's bleeding, she's stressed, because I love her. There's something when someone when she tells you anything, you just believe. You just want to believe her. Yeah, she was crying. She was speaking like she was in a very bad situation, and I'm the only one who can. So she told me she was bleeding at night. So she started telling me all that stuff. She tells me she's sorry. She loves me, everything. Yeah. So I tell her, okay, because you're bleeding too much, I'll take you to my hospital. The hospital which I usually go to. There we will find out what is bothering you. So I took her. The next day, she came to my shop. I took her to a hospital. Not the next day, so it was not like 3 days or 4 days later after the argument. Yeah. She came and told me she's sorry. Then I told her that we're going to the hospital the next day. Yeah. So I took her to the hospital. Yeah. When I take her to the hospital, they do checkups on her. They do checkups until they decide, let's go first. Let's do the they decide to do the ultrasound. When they do the ultrasound, they find out that she has fibroids. Understand? So fibroids. So she's supposed to go see a gynecologist because she's supposed to see the gynecologist because the gynecologist can tell us more, because the doctors they're just the physicians or something, so they're not in a position to tell us the best treatment or something. So we have to see a gynecologist. At that moment, we didn't have money, so we went back home. But at least we knew the issue. Yeah. So, but at this point, she continued to bleed. Then after that, we were back together, everything was okay. But after a week, probably a week or something, after we went to the hospital, things went back to how they were. She was not replying to my text. She was not everything. She was just acting weird. Yeah. So I decided, at this point, it's already December. You understand? So I decided, I went to her place. I told you she lives with her parents. So I went to her place. I told her, I want you to come to where I live. I want you to come, because here the area where my shop is more urban. There's too much chaos there. So where I live is it's a quiet place. Yeah, I'll show you on the video later. So where I live is a quiet place. It's away from town. You understand? So I told her, you can come. You can come here and stay for a few days because you're stressed. Stay with me here for a few days because I know you're stressed, and I know the kind of environment you usually like, because she's a woman. I miss her. Well, she does not like. She's the kind of girl who does not like watching. She does not watch TV. Yeah, I understand. TV is boring to her. Does not like watching movies. The only thing she likes is watching animations. Animation, that's the only program, that's the only movie, the type of movie she can watch. Animations. Disney, whatever, animations. Those are the only. Apart from that, maybe go through Instagram, and she likes cooking videos. Yeah, because she studied catering. So she like watching cooking videos, the same as me. Me, I used to work in a hotel. Yeah, so she likes food like me. So she told her, you can come cook, enjoy yourself. So this is on, let me check. This is, I said she broke up with me on 5th. So this is probably date 2. We came here. We came here, we stayed, it was on a Monday. I took her, I came with her here. Everything was going well on the first day, on the Monday. On Monday, she came, she took a bath. She was very happy being here because here it's cold. When it's cold, there's breeze, there's everything. So she was happy. Yeah. Also me, I was happy because she was happy. I saw her happy. She was, even me, I was happy. So we stayed here Monday, but on the next day, Tuesday. On Tuesday, that's when I noticed some issues again. You understand? On Tuesday at night, the morning hours, the hours of the day were good until in the night she was cooking. Then I noticed this woman is looking at her phone too much. She's texting too much. And that's not like her. As I told you before, she does not text that much. You understand? When I knew her from the start, she was never a texter. Apart from me, that's one. But when she was with me, I never saw her texting anyone or something. Her phone was just dead. She was like that. Never used. In fact, she was using more. I told you before, she was using my phone more than her phone because my phone had more because in terms of looking at gallery, she liked checking videos of me and my friends. Hanging out there because there's a period I was in Qatar and she used to love those videos. So she was checking my videos and she used to take a look more at my phone. But at this point I did notice she has no interest in my phone. This is not that is the first time I'm spending time with her since she got sick. This is a whole month. The whole of November, I was not with her because she was supposed to come here. She didn't come. She stayed at her home because she was sick. The only time I met her was when I was taken to a hospital those 2 times. So I have never spent any time with her. You understand? So this is the first time since she got sick that I'm spending time with her. Probably a month. Yeah. Because the whole of November she was sick. But this time when we were coming here, she had stopped bleeding, so she was okay. You understand? She was fine. So I realized she's texting too much. Yeah, it's like she's so busy on her phone, man. It's not like her. But I was like, I don't want to look insecure or something, but let me just ignore. Maybe she's texting someone. Maybe it's her mom. I don't know. But I just wanted to believe her because and then she was sick and this is the first time we are staying together and I really love this woman. You understand? So I didn't want to bring issues and she was sick. I don't want to bring issues that she's just come from being sick. I don't want to bring issues. You understand? Until someone called as she was cooking in the kitchen. Someone called. Someone called her. She was talking, but she went out because in the kitchen she went out. She was talking to this person. I remember her getting angry because the other person was calling her bro. You understand? In Kenya, even if you're friends with a woman, you call her bro. But this person was calling her bro, and she was like, "You're calling me bro," meaning she didn't want to be called bro with this person. Meaning it's probably a person that she wants a relationship with. I was really angry, but I didn't want to start an issue again. She's sick. I still don't know what's happening. I don't have evidence to go. For me, I don't act out on impulse or something. I just wait till I get something, maybe an evidence or something. I have evidence, enough proof that maybe you're cheating on me. I don't want to start issues, then it ends up like I'm the one on the wrong. You understand? So I didn't want to start issues, but I felt bad. So that day I told her, so I've decided that we go back. tomorrow. The next day, we go back. The next day was on 4th of December. That was on Wednesday. On 4th, I tell her we should go back home on the 4th. We came here on Monday. We were supposed to go back home. We should go on the 4th, which is on Wednesday. Okay, she tells me, oh, okay. She tells me, okay, oh, you sure you want us to go tomorrow? Okay. But we should go at, maybe, she wanted us to go maybe at 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Tell her it's okay, but we're going tomorrow because I didn't want her to stay here anymore because I was kind of hungry or something. But I didn't tell her. So the next day, we were there. Then all of a sudden, she was texting someone really fast. And then all of a sudden, she changes the time. She tells us, let's go by 12. We should be out. Let's not wait to by 12 in the afternoon. We should go. She's changed from 5 p.m. to 12. Now we're supposed to go earlier. You understand? She was texting someone because I was noting now. Hey, the pattern here. Hey. So she was texting someone. But she lied to me because I think she was lying. I'm not sure, but I think she was lying. She told me, oh, her mother is going to buy shoes, so no one will be at home. So she's supposed to go early to stay at home. So I was like, but you have been with me here all days. Why is it like your mother? You have not been at home for the last 3 days. How was your mother surviving? So why should you go now because your mother is going to town and you have not been home for 3 days? Yeah, you understand? So I was like, but anyway, I just said, okay, let's go. So we decided, so we went. And at this point, I remember when we were in the bus or matatu. Here in Kenya, we call them matatus. Yeah, they carry passengers from area to area. Yeah, from one place to another. So when we were in this matatu, I realized she's continuously texting. I asked her, hey, it seems like now you're addicted to phones. She's telling me, I'm just looking at the photos because I had taken some photos of her earlier. You understand? Very many photos because this area is a scenic area. I'll show you. I don't know if I should show the photos. I deleted. I think I deleted the photo. I deleted the photos because I don't want to look. It was very hard for me to delete those photos. I don't want to look because anytime I go to the gallery, I just feel very stupid. It's like I was taking photos of her so that she could send to someone else. So this is a very scenic area, so I've taken photos of her. So I realized she was very busy on phone texting, which is unlikely of her. This is the first time I'm asking. I'm telling her, hey, you look like you become an addict of a phone. She was like, no, I'm just looking at the photos you took of me earlier. But I knew she was not because she was texting. You can when someone is looking at the phone, looking at photos, you can notice as opposed to when someone is texting, because texting you see the you see the fingers or something. You just know someone is texting. Yeah, I had noticed. So I just took her because my shop is the first stop. I went off the car and she continuously went to her home. I don't know if she went home that day. Yeah, you understand? Maybe she went to meet with this other person. You understand? So that was on the 4th. You understand? I had taken, among the photos I have taken of her, one of them I posted on my status on WhatsApp because she has told me to post her on my status, my WhatsApp status, for everyone to see that she's my girlfriend. So I posted. Very beautiful photo. The next day, in the morning, early 8, I have the screenshot here because I deleted a number because I am a simp. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I'm the worst kind of a simp possible. Someone can do. She did me very wrong, but I get myself texting her every time. I'm the one begging for forgiveness for something that I didn't do. So I deleted a number. I don't have the number anymore because I don't want to text her. You understand? So on the 5th of what do you call this day? On the 5th of Thursday, on the 5th December, Thursday, which is Thursday. Today is 16th, as I said before. She texts me in the morning, 8:52. 8:52. I'm going to put the messages there, but they are written in my language. If you are not a Kiswahili speaker, you cannot understand. If you are not a Kenyan, you can't understand the text. So I texted her. Yeah. So I didn't talk to her. She's the one who texted me. She tells me, by the way, how do you feel about this relationship? She puts the term relationship in quotes. You understand? First red flag. Hey, just see this. I know. Whoa. I looked at that message. I was surprised. My heart just started beating. I knew this is the time. I feared the most, the time has come, because I just knew. Why has she put the term relationship on quotes? Is it not real? That's what I asked her. What do you mean? That's what I asked her, if she could explain to me. And then I asked her, why has she put the term relationship in quotes? Is it that it's not real? Yeah, that's what I asked her. She texted me something, then she deleted the message. Then I asked her, why have you deleted? If you know on WhatsApp, when someone deletes the message, it tells this message was deleted. So I asked her, what had she typed that she has deleted? Then she texts me back again. Hey, she tells me, because I don't know why I don't feel it anymore. She does not feel the relationship. That's what I'm going to tell you. It relates to the reel I showed you when I was starting this video. Yeah. Women just from nowhere, a woman can just tell you she does not love you anymore after 3. No, that video was written 3 months. Mine was like 5 months. She tells me she does not feel me anymore. I asked her, why? Why don't you feel it? I tell her I had noticed something when we were staying here together. I even told her that even when I was texting her before even she came here, when she was sick, she was acting weird. Yeah. She tells me, yeah, she's tired of pretending. Ooh, hey. At this point, my heart is beating. Hey. I was really afraid. This day, I never wanted this day to come, guys. If you know about a heartbreak, I never wanted this day to come. She tells me, because I don't know, she tells me she doesn't want to waste my time anymore. Guy. Then I asked her, so you found another guy? I tell her via voice note, I tell her, you have been I noticed you are texting someone and someone was also calling you. Then here she comes, she lies to me again. I thought maybe, she tells me, I thought maybe she'll feel some type of way about me. That's why she agreed to come with me for those 3 days here. But she couldn't. Yeah? She couldn't feel me. Hey, it's so painful. Hey. Yeah. She tells me she's sorry. And she tells me that she looks at because I had asked her why she was looking at her phone that much when she was here. She tells me, I always look at my phone looking at IG, but I know her. I've been with this girl for like 5 months already. So I knew her behavior. She was never the type of person to be on phone that much. At this point, she was. I asked her, are you dating someone anymore? This is a sole screenshot. I call this screenshot the old text because I've already deleted the number. I don't want to check again, but I remember what I was asking her and what she was answering. Some. So I'll just go with the parts where I remember. So I tell her, so have you found another person? She avoids answering that question. She just tells me she does not feel me. I asked her, when did you stop feeling me? When did you stop loving me? When did it stop? She tells me she's never loved me. You understand? From the start. I was surprised. What? Well, you have been with me for like 5 months and you've never loved me. And here you are, the same person telling me you don't want to waste my time. So you have been wasting my time for the past 5 months and you're saying you don't want to waste my time. You've never loved me. I asked her, why? Why didn't you love me? So I asked her, so the times you told me you love me, those were all lies or what? Yeah. Then she goes back and tells me, at some point I loved you, then I stopped. Yeah. She just said she stopped feeling my vibe anymore. No, I've been with her for 5 months. This woman I've been with her for 5 months. Yeah? So I was wondering, did she go back to her boyfriend or what? So I asked her. So did you go back to your former boyfriend or what? Because the last time you had an argument was about her ex. So I asked if she went back to her ex. She avoids answering the question. Hey. No, what? I was taking care. I was the one caring for this woman when she was sick. I was always the one looking at, calling, doing this, taking her to the hospital. I was with her. The 2 times she went to hospital, I went with her. She was sick, but now she's healed. She's decided to cut the relationship with me. That's what pains me the most. And the worst pain, more pain, she agreed to come here with me for 3 days, knowing that she doesn't love me. You understand? She agreed to come here with me here on Monday for 3 days, knowing that she does not love me. Hey, I was in real pain. Why did she agree to come with me here for 3 days and she knows she does not love me? She knows she has someone else. Why did she do that? Yeah? Why did she do that? Why? What was the need? So I asked her. So at this point, I just tell her, I don't want to talk to her again. I don't want to talk to her again. Yeah, I was really angry. So we end up not talking for like probably a day. But I still love her. So I just get myself going back, texting her. Simping. You can call me a simp, a certified simp. Yeah. Because I really love her. I love her. Even now, I still love her. Yeah. So yesterday, it was on 15th. I decided, because I had some of her things I wanted to return to her. She ended up being angry at me. She was really angry on text with me. And I was like, why are you the one who's angry with me? Because after from that 5th to yesterday, which was 15th, so like the 10 days, I was a bit healed. The anger was over, but I'm still in pain. But anger, I didn't have the anger. So I was wondering, why is she angry with me? Yet she's the one who... It's more of cheating, because to me cheating is, maybe they didn't have sex when we were in the relationship, but cheating for me is when even flirting with someone when you are in a relationship. To me, that's cheating. You understand? That's cheating. That's what we call cheating, because you're flirting with someone, yet you know you have someone. Yeah, that's cheating. So I was over the anger, but I was still sad that it ended that way, and I still love her. So I just got myself wanting to see her again. So I used the excuse of returning her things back to her to see her. You know what she did? Yesterday, I went to return her things. She came with this tall, dark guy. Who was dreads like me, but better. They have been made better. And tattoos. So I was like, is she coming with this guy just to make me feel angry or what? And why is she doing this? I've never done anything wrong to her. I've never done. Even the issues we had in the relationship, she was the one who was usually on the wrong, not me, which I forgave her for. Why does she now act this way? It's very sad to see, because that's why I come to another point, another chapter of this, because I've already told you how we broke up. So that's how I come to see that. Why is she acting like this? Why is she? The girl was innocent looking. I can assure you 100% my friends never thought that we will ever break with that girl. They never thought. It would never cross their mind because she was an innocent looking girl. She was the best. If I could show her photo, I would. But I don't want to expose her or something. No. I still love her. As I told you before, I love her. Very much. I love her. I hope God helps me that she doesn't come back to my life again because I will forgive her. I don't know. I'll get myself forgiving her and taking her back. Despite what she did to me, I just hope she doesn't. Because I love her. I really love her. I don't know how to get over her. Every day I just sit here like this. I just get myself thinking. And the worst thing about a relationship is when you break up with someone you love, it's more of you remember, you start thinking of him, of her, maybe with someone else. Those thoughts always come to your mind. Yeah, they affect your daily life completely. I just feel tired. You understand? Ever since she broke up with me, I just feel tired with life. I just feel like if someone could just put a gun here and just shoot me, I'll be okay. You understand? Sometimes I just feel like I could just go and join the war in Ukraine and they put me in the front line and go die. You understand? I feel like it's only that I cannot kill him. I don't have the balls to do that. I can't kill myself by my own, whatever. But if someone would do it for me, sometimes I feel like that. It's very sad. So it pains me a lot to think that maybe she's there with someone very happy and I'm here suffering, thinking of her. She doesn't care. I'm the person who was taking care of her. I'm the person who used to, I cared for her, taking her to the hospital. I was there for her. That's what I'm trying to mean. I don't mean that I was not necessarily paying for her hospital bill or something. I was there for her. It's not even about monetary, but I was the one who was there for her, as always. Yeah, I was the one who was there for her. Why is she doing this to me? Why? What did I do to deserve this from you? Why do you do this to me? I'm just wondering why. Why would you do this to a person you know who loves you very much? Why? Yeah. So I'm really sad. I don't know how to get over this feeling. I don't know if I could ever trust a woman again because this one was very innocent. I told you, my friends never thought we would ever break up because this girl was very innocent. She used to come to my shop on a daily. So even I have a friend of mine who's called Clinton. He's single at this time. He was searching for a woman and he used to tell some of his friends, because he's the one who tells me that, hey, there's a friend of mine, which is me. I'm called Bill. So I want to have a girlfriend like that one of Bill. My friend has, he wanted a girlfriend like mine. This one, I'll call Michelle. So Michelle, she wanted to have a girlfriend like mine because she was very innocent. Yeah, very innocent. She doesn't speak much. She's just there. She was there. She used to come to my shop on a daily. They used to see me with her on a daily. And now, when I told them we had broken up, he didn't even believe it. I had to show him the messages. For him to believe, I had to show him, here, look at what she told me. You can see the profile, it's her. I had to show him for him to believe, because he didn't believe that our relationship ended. Just like that. He never believed. Even him is shocked that he's saying, hey, I don't see myself dating soon. Yeah. Because it's very hard, because I'm really afraid of even getting to any relationship from now. I'm not sure if I could ever get into any relationship, because it's very hard, because you're with someone and you don't know what their mind is telling. You don't know what they're thinking in their mind. You're with someone, they show you love, they show you everything, but deep down there, maybe it's plotting to kill you or something. He or she, yeah. Maybe it happens to also ladies. I don't know if you can share your breakup situation down on the comments section below. Yeah. So it pains because you come to think like, how can you be with someone who you don't even know how they think? You don't know what it's in their mind. Does it really work? Can it really work? Because you don't know what someone is thinking in the back of their mind when they tell you they love you. You're there sleeping in the same house every day, in the same bed, and you don't know what's going on in their mind. You understand? And also, I'm wondering, because for me, I usually date. I'm about to turn 25. I'll be turning 25 on January 21st. Because this woman was very innocent, I used to think that if we ever break up, probably I will be the one on the wrong, because she was so innocent to me. You understand? I used to think if we ever break with this woman, probably I'll be the one at the wrong. So I was avoiding doing anything wrong. I avoided talking to any other lady. I did everything. But now she comes and does this to me. I was hoping, we could experience my 25th birthday on January 21st together. I'd planned, me and her, but it never reached. So now I'm alone. Yeah, I'm alone. I don't have a girlfriend now. Yeah, very sad. So it's really hard. And for me, one thing I know about me, I'm 25 years now. This is probably the second relationship I've been in. Because for me, I date to marry. The first one ended better because I had traveled out of the country for a while. The relationship died on its own. I'll come and talk to you about my experience. I went to Qatar. Yeah, that will be the next video. I'll be talking about my how my life was there. My struggles and everything, because I went to Qatar and yeah, it was shit. Yeah, it was shit. So I suffered a lot. Yeah, I'll tell you about that story later. So on the next video. So yeah, it ended because of distance thing or whatever. Yeah, I found out the girl was married. Yeah, but for me, I always date for marriage. I don't date just for show off or just for fun or just for sex. I don't do that. I'm kind of traditional guy now. I just don't date anyone. I can only be with a woman because I love her or something. I can't just be with any random girl. I can't. I've tried. I can't. I cannot. I've tried, but I can't. You understand? It's very hard to me. But did God really make this world for us to get this woman? She decides one day she doesn't love you, she goes. Why do we allow, if you realize maybe there's something starting to go wrong with the relationship, why do you allow it to get to this level? Why do we allow it? The relationship to get to a relationship till we split. Why do we allow it? If you realize you're stopping to fall in love with your feelings for your partner are going down, why do you allow those feelings to overwhelm you? Why? If she does something wrong, or if you do something wrong, you as the partner who you feel your feelings are going down, identify why you are feeling that way. Then solve it earlier before it reaches to that point. Because we can't go on this relationship, we jump to another, we jump to another, we jump to another, we jump to another. What are we doing? What is that? I go to this relationship, it ends. She goes to another guy, I go to another woman. We do that, at the end, she tells me she doesn't feel me anymore. Hey, what is that? Sex with very many different people. At the end of 10 year period from 18 to 30 to 30 years, how many partners would you have had? And you will never find the right one because no one is perfect. You will never find the right one. So I just want to know how to get over a breakup, because that's why I made this YouTube video. I had stopped doing YouTube alone. But now, I'm alone. As you can see, my phone, I don't have anyone to text me now. Yeah. She was the only one who I used to text with. I don't text with anyone. My phone is dry. No calls, no nothing. I'm alone. That's why I've decided to be making YouTube videos, because at least I pass time doing that. At least I focus on different things. You understand? So I'll be making YouTube videos. Kindly subscribe if you feel you like more content like this. Kindly subscribe. Share your experiences also. You can tell me, I come and share with you. And also maybe I'll create a group for people down. My phone number, I'll put it in the description below. WhatsApp. People can share their experiences. We want to find healing. If someone is going through the same thing, we want to help you. As for me, also, I need help. So if you can help me, my numbers, I'll put them in the description. And you can text me via WhatsApp. I'll put it in the description. Text me via WhatsApp. And yeah, we can talk. Share your experience. I share mine. We talk. That's all for today, guys. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Yeah, share your experience.